Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean from Keeping Rock Alive, and welcome to part 3 of Introduction to Open Chords. So once you've learned all 5 of the open major chord shapes, we can start working on minor chords. Now the 3 minor chords we're going to look at are the D minor, A minor, and E minor. We're only going to cover these chords because these are the shapes that we're going to use later on when we're forming bar chords to get all the other possible chords by moving that shape up the fretboard. So the first chord we're going to look at is E minor. Now if you remember from part 1 of basic open chords, the E major chord is played like this. We can change a major chord to a minor chord very easily by moving one of the notes down a step or 1 fret. The only notes that are different between these 2 chords are the third. Now in a major chord we have what's called a major third, and in a minor chord we have what's a minor third, which is a half step lower. Now if we want to make that an E minor chord, all we have to do is change one note, and that's lift the first finger off of the first fret of the G string and leave that as an open string. So now it sounds like. The next chord we're going to look at is the A minor, and just like the previous chord, all we have to do is change one note to change it from major to minor. So if we look at the A major shape we looked at before, it's played like this. To make that minor, we have to change the fingering a little bit. We have to move our third finger to the second fret of the G string and move our first finger to the first fret of the B string. And the final chord we're going to look at is the D minor chord. And if we look at our D major chord again, the major third of a D major chord is an F sharp, which we're playing on the high E string. So if we want a minor third, which is an F natural, we can move that note down 1 fret or 1 half step. So to do that, we're going to lift up our first and second fingers, put the first finger on the first fret of the high E, which becomes our minor third, and put the second finger on the second fret of the G string. Like the previous chords, start working on these transitions and trying to get them as smooth as possible. Also start playing your major chords mixed with some minor chords and find progressions that you think sound good. Make sure to subscribe and leave comments down below on things you'd like to learn, and also remember to follow us at Facebook at facebook.com/KRAguitar.